Hey everybody! How's it? It's Remnant from the Ashes. Never thought we'd play this game again, huh? Yeah, I didn't fucking know. But it looks like we're gonna do a co-op series with Bird. But when I made this lobby, it said that I had not yet finished the tutorial yet. So that's a problem. So now I've got to reorient myself in this goddamn base like 2 months after I originally made the Let's Try or whatever, and see if I can figure out how to finish this tutorial. Use the key at the command room terminal key box. Sorry.
Key's not worth anything unless it's plugged into that terminal downstairs.
Right, it was like right in here. Let's find my way downstairs then, huh? So I probably won't be as I probably won't be necessarily as dedicated to reading every document we go by like I was in the first episode. But that's just part of the experience of playing a co-op game, as opposed to a slow solo thing. But Bird keeps being like, Borderlands 3, and I'm like, we could play literally any other looter shooter. Please. System lock enabled. Where's the terminal key box? Shit. Shit. Where? I'm in trouble. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is why waypoints. Oh shit. It's never mind. That's my bad. I was at the right place. I'm not crazy. There you go. Whoops. Any key to continue. Initialize DALTA.
Saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
You mentioned the founder.
My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Do you think he's still alive?
He knew the outside world better than anyone here. It's easier to think he's dead. There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
Is that it? Do we just go in the portal? The session is now joinable. I was gonna say that was a weird time for a tutorial. I mean for a loading screen, but I guess it was entering multiplayer friendly mode. Okay. Let's check it on Bird then. I've already unlocked 14 out of 40 achievements in this game. What the fuck? I've only done the tutorial and I have 1/3 of the achievements.
It's like one of those achievement dumpy games where like you start up the game and you get like 40 achievements.
I see you're touching my crystal. How do you like it?
That's really funny because I didn't touch the. Hang on.
That actually damaged you.
I didn't touch the crystal in my session.
This game is friendly fire.
Like I come in like, yeah, that actually hurt me.
Come to my friendship juice.
Doing?
Quickly.
Oh, you're healing me. Oh, thank you. You've milked the green friendship juice. Ow, stop. It's friendly fire. You
damage
just established
reaccomplished.
You fuck. Oh, good. All right. Well, maybe I can, if I use the checkpoint, maybe, nope, waiting for players. I don't know what that means, but I don't want to.
I gained the teamwork trait. Oh, yeah, there it is. Teamwork range, 15 meters.
Teamwork range?
Yeah, if I go into traits, I have a teamwork trait. Weird.
What the hell does it do?
Extends the range of the teamwork buff, which increases mod power generation, experience gained when killing enemies, and reduces damage taken by 5% when standing near teammates. The teamwork... How do I scroll? Oh, there's a scroll bar. The teamwork buff is boosted when multiple teammates are within range, acquired by playing in a multiplayer session. So we increase experience gain, we reduce damage incoming, and we increase mod power generation when we're like around each other, basically.
Gotcha.
So that's a thing.
So we have more health, more stamina, sneak, and teamwork. Based off of what you know about the game, which I don't have any clue how much you know about the game.
Yeah.
What do you think would be best?
What weapon mod do you have equipped, by the way?
I went ahead and equipped Hunter's Mark. Marks all enemies within 30 meters for the caster and their allies. Crit chance against mark enemies is increased by 10%.
As you saw a moment ago, I'm a healer. I have Mender's Aura.
Okay.
Creates a 2.3 meter healing pool that regenerates 10 health per second, lasts for 10 seconds.
Okay, cool.
So I'm the healer, and you are selfish.
DPS.
Let's use this
sounds
thing.
Good. Okay,
Touch the crystal with me, bird.
If that's the case, then well, nothing just does straight damage, does it?
Are you trying to spend your talent points or something?
Traits? Yeah. I don't have any trait points, so never mind. Anyway.
Well.
Okay.
Really thought that went through.
Liquid Escape, which is a skull. Liquid Escape, made of pure.
Don't forget to drink your Liquid Escape.
Yeah.
Finger licking good.
Yeah. It's helping America escape what ails ya.
Bud, it's time to go.
Okay, fucking. I'm sorry, I was drinking my Liquid Escape.
To go.
Where are we going?
I don't know, actually.
There.
Travel.
Adventure mode is now available.
My choice is Founder's Hideout. Isn't that where we already are? Let's find out. Traveling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but slower.
We have the magic. Yeah, good countdown there.
Yeah.
Nothing is more triggering when somebody does a countdown and they don't know how to count like a second.
Yeah.
It's always like the worst is when people count too slow. Because the problem if people count too slow
is you can't tell what the rhythm is anymore.
Yeah, exactly. If people count too slow, you're going to get everyone, like everybody who's counting along is going to come in too early and it's awkward. If they're like 3, then everyone's there for 3, right? You can't not get 3 together. But then the crowd comes in with 2, and then the person doing the countdown is like, so you hear like 2, and then you hear 2, and you're like, fuck, why'd you do it that way?
Pa,
you're the worst.
I'm dying. No two ways about it. Always thought the root would get me or I'd live forever like you, but we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks we can stop the root, you know that? The rest of us is just trying to live our lives the best we can. Me and Ellen have had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop. Not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We've sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Nadine, from the Plinkett reviews.
What?
You took all the items while I was reading.
I didn't know that loot wasn't shared. Okay.
What is the labyrinth?
Game. Apparently,
labyrinth, massive tower. Appears at certain locations. You just stood in front of it so I could read it. It's your entrance to the dimension.
My fucking god, I don't know this game. I'm not even trying to troll, and I'm trolling you.
I pressed E on and it gave me like a fixed camera angle. Then your head just fucking walked into the frame and took it over. How about you, son of a fucking bitch?
It's not intentional this time. I'm okay. First of all, I have a question, which is why that accent?
Alan, I want you to know that I love you and that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Won't go. Words won't fix this. I know that. It's time for me to go. Took me a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the root mother in the old church past. It's really hard to do that voice. Past the subway tunnels. She'll know me she'll show me the path away from this world, and then I'll be gone.
Don't do
Goodbye.
That voice. Please,
I'm bad at reading cursive in the dark on a wall covered in dirt, which is what that fucking shit is.
That fucking can't. What about cursive makes you immediately be like who doggy, gibbity jib ups?
Well, this message over here on the table opened with paw. So yeah, that's why I started with that voice.
Okay, fair. I didn't. Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I didn't know why you tried to sound like fucking
there is a turn it into text button. There you go. That's handy.
Yes,
that's more. One. That's better than trying to read gray cursive on a gray paper in a gray room where everything's blurry and dusty.
I just want to point out a little detail because I find this interesting. There's a car on a chain that's roughly the size of this gate. Do you think that they pull the car in front of this thing to like close it? And if so, why don't they just drop the gate?
Despite all my rage, I am still just a car on a chain. That's what I have to contribute to that. I don't know, the chain's wrapped around this entire tub, and then it comes around down here.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what the chain's for. And yeah, like the car can't pull it in that direction because the car is going into the wall, but also the car's broken.
No, what you do
car's also broken down
over here to grab the chain and then just run over in this direction.
Listen,
and, like,
listen.
No.
Bioshock and System Shock 2 made it so that environmental storytelling was really important, so everything had to be really cluttered and busy so it looks like a real place. But no one wants to put the work in, so they just throw assets everywhere. That's why.
Okay.
And also this game has randomized settings. This campaign has randomized layouts, which extra means that it's not going to mean anything. Pa.
I really hope those are enemies I'm shooting at, by the way.
I think everything's enemies. I don't think this game has NPCs outside of the HQ, but I could be wrong. How do I pick things? There we go. Do you have a sniper rifle?
No, I'm just good at aiming.
Oh. Fucking brag about it.
Okay. I'm good at aiming. I don't even have a scope.
Oh, I
hope I get
I mean,
one.
it's really easy to aim at enemies that aren't human.
They're also incredibly slow moving, which makes it.
Well, that's the thing is, I always thought my aim was good. Then I started playing multiplayer shooters, and I'm like, this is impossible. Then once they're not AI anymore, they're impossible to shoot because they act so strangely.
I never sniped until I played TF2, and then I exclusively sniped, and then I got like actually rather decent at it.
But now my aim's irrelevant because I have a shotgun. So you're the long range support.
Shotguns are really fun to use in video games.
I like shotguns a lot. There's a checkpoint beyond here.
Yeah, fascinating.
I can't push this door. I'm too shitty. So we gotta go. You gotta go around and find the key.
Okay, cool. By the way, I just took out like a kind of like I think it was supposed to be sort of a mini boss. Okay, do you remember playing Diablo 2? Because first of all, this game reminds me.
This is a
significantly
randomized layout loot grinder game. It's definitely Diablo style, just like all of the looter shooters are. They're all based on Diablo 2.
I'm really digging this. You know what it reminds me of, though, a lot more than that is, what was it? Hellscape London or whatever that game was called?
Didn't they reboot that?
I think that's back. It was bad.
I think I saw that on Keymailer like a month ago. Like it would Hellscape London was back. Series. Maybe we do that sometime.
I would love to. The original version of it was horrendous because they just didn't have the tech for it. They couldn't do the randomization very well.
Yeah.
It didn't like create
that loot looked weird
worlds when it was randomized.
This looks relatively cohesive-ish. Oh no, broken staircase. How could that ever happen in a video game?
Because it's like, you know, they have a huge amount more like technology and experience making randomized 3D worlds. And it shows because it was not good when they first attempted to do it.
Ooh.
So this kind of reminds me of like
the Pillar of Stone.
Like what they were really trying to accomplish with that game, but like so much nicer. Ow! That person has a crossbow. That would explain their ranged attack.
I'm letting you get your aggression out while I explore these buildings in detail.
Okay.
I have been finding things.
I have a bleeding effect. I
that's
think I have
not
a
good.
bandage item.
Oh, I found a boss.
So
Oh shit. Hup.
Yeah, we
found
totally
found a
split
mini
up.
boss.
Where are you? Okay.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
That guy.
Owie. They threw things at me.
I'll try to take out some of the ads because they have ranged attacks.
Oh, that's a longer weapon than I thought it was.
Oh, thank you. All right, I guess we'll focus on the boss because he's right here. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, he's crowding us out of our heal zone. Our chalk zone. Rudy's got the chalk zone.
Headshots for this guy. That was a health potion. I meant to switch
you're not
my
picking
weapon
up any of these
use a
loots.
health potion.
There you go.
Because I had to fight the fucking...
You gotta pick up the shinies.
That's fine.
Oh,
I
there's a heal
would
back
love
here.
to, except I had to kill things first.
Got the chalk,
All right, I'm out of ammo for my main weapon. How do I get more?
You just played the tutorial.
I hate you.
I played the tutorial 2 months ago. You're the best source of information for this game right now.
I hate
That's where we are right now, as a couple.
Okay.
Maybe you can craft it. Maybe you have to go find it in the environment. I genuinely don't know.
It looks like when you pick up iron, which I'm guessing is this game's version of gold. It's that's currency. Yeah.
Could be.
Okay.
What's over here?
But yeah, I was gonna say that
It's just a book, but not a type who can read.
When you pick up the iron, it's
in
evenly
a
split
Southern
between
Belle
us.
accent. Who am I? Am I a Southern Belle or am I a Lindsey Graham?
Aren't those the exact same person?
They speak this exact same way.
Yeah. Why are you making me think of Lindsey Graham?
I don't know. Why does he always talk like he needs to be rescued? Why is that the only way he can speak?
I got
it weirds
ammo.
me out.
I got ammo.
God.
It's fine. Looks like you get ammo just randomly.
Yay. Oh yeah, long gun ammo.
Yep.
Yeah, it just drops.
No, it's long gun ammo. It's ammo, but it's gun long.
It's gun ammo that's long.
Close enough.
Yeah, so you pick up the red stuff you can pick up our ammo.
Okay. I hope it drops more.
Did you not see this right here? Or is this not in your world? What's it? Is it? Do you see this iron here?
This thing over here?
Yeah.
It's just iron.
I'm like, is he not?
If you pick up iron,
is he just gonna walk
I think it
past
evenly splits because I get iron too.
I don't think I can defeat this.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I can chime.
You pinged it.
Right there.
I have a no pose. Got a yes pose. That's my little thumbs up. Got it this way. Hey, you.
Heads up! Did you hear that?
I can do so many things.
Stop spamming that.
We found the emotes. Wow, I have a very high accuracy long range shotgun. So in other words, the kind that are in real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, video game shotguns are like kind of ridiculous.
A game mechanic.
Yeah, that's true. But like, you know, if shotguns were as short range in real life as they are in video games, they'd be nigh on useless.
So chat's saying that all the items I picked up you got too. If that's the case, if you open your inventory, you might have a ring now. Called the Pillar of Stone in the bottom center. Oh yeah. So even the special item I found is in your inventory. Cool.
Okay, good. By the way, we have a bunch of dudes behind us.
Yeah, that's how they do. Tell me when Rakanishu shows up.
Rakanishu.
What's the name? What's the first guy? Cold Stone or whatever.
cold stone? That's the name of an iced clam.
I know. An iced clam. What's the cold guy that you have to fight in the first cave? Or is it called the cold cave or something? I haven't played
the first
Diablo
cave
for a
is
while.
the Den of Evil, if that's what you're talking about.
The Den of Evil. No, that's where you fight the...
Yeah.
Is it? I thought the Den of Evil is where you fight your first, like, Rakinishu types, but first you have to fight a weird zombie where once you get to nightmare difficulty, he shoots lightning everywhere because he has the worst effect ever, which is that if you hit him, lightning comes out of him in 4 directions, which is the most dangerous, dangerous thing in all of fucking Diablo 2. We got turned around. We gotta go this way.
Yeah, no, I remember you get to Act 3, you go in the desert, and you fight dung beetles that spray lightning every time you hit them. Oh, that and was there's all those worst.
There's all the jumpy little scavengers that make that one sound. That's like, and it's like it's a stock sound I've heard everywhere since then.
I hate it. Well, Blizzard just used basically nothing but stock sound in the 90s.
Yeah, Blizzard and Rare.
Yeah.
But it's Act 2 was the bane of my existence because I played the game so much that you'd like use map hacks and you would like rush the campaign with all your characters and do bail runs to level them up as fast as possible. And when you're trying to quickly get through each difficulty, so you can just get to the bail runs at the end of them to level them up really fast. It was always Act 2 that's the hardest.
Act 2 always felt like a fucking depressing slog.
Because Act like 1, 2, Act 1, 3, 4, and 5 you could basically just skip by having a sorceress just open a portal at the end of the act and then kill the boss.
Yeah.
But Act 2 you had to do like there's like 4 mandatory quests because the portals were turned off.
The Roderick Cube.
All those different zones.
Yeah, Act 2 was super long because of the Herodric Cube
and
like
the arcane, like you had to go to the arcane sanctuary. And you weren't allowed to you weren't allowed to warp into any of those locations. You had to unlock them, including one part where you have to go to like an area with like 5 tombs, and one of them's the right one. And you have to find.
Why are we talking about the cool parts of Diablo 2? Why are we talking about like the most frustrating part, not just of Diablo 2, but of like any video game?
Yeah, because we focus on the negative.
Well, fair. You are a human being, and that's what human beings psychologically are great at.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. But also Diablo 2 scratched an itch that went away.
This game
the itch
really is scratching that itch.
For me, the itch that Diablo 2 scratched is gone.
Oh yeah?
It's like, that's like a game I don't seek.
Yeah, no.
Because it's so
Diablo
flat
2 was so
and mindless.
fucking perfect at like what it was trying to be that like nothing has really ever come close. The problem with Diablo 2 is that it had this stupid magic find mechanic, which kind of ruins that game. Oh yeah, because the whole point of magic find
I liked
is that
making new characters so that I could try out character builds. I hated the entire economy.
Oh, like, the economy was disastrous.
Like weird markets of figuring out like your fucking SOJs, like how many SOJs are worth this and that, and like I want the delirium rune word for a long time, and I couldn't get it because you needed magic find. I'm like, I just want to play the game.
Well, the thing is, the thing about magic find is that like it was the most masturbatory mechanic in some sense of the word, right? Because to get good items, it had really good.
You like that bonfire, by the way?
Really high magic find.
You like the bonfire where the world resets, and since it has to reset, the entire screen turns white, like a like a bonfire, like fog.
Dark Souls 1. Yeah.
What's that smell?
That looks goopy.
I don't know. We're in the sewer. Probably smells
that takes
very
damage.
Sewery.
Oh, shroud.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That thing just
Which one is it?
The creepy little goobers. Creepy little goobers. Go away.
Oh, behind us.
There's creepy goobers.
The boss is definitely behind us, I think.
Spooky.
I know that saying definitely behind us makes no sense, but
why is definitely behind us not make sense? That was a big ouchie you just had.
I'm like downed. I need help.
I was trying to heal before I just died on you.
Yeah.
I think it cost me a health stone to heal you.
Which I didn't realize it was a toxic gamer.
Wow, yeah. Jesus.
I can press X to KYS.
This game's having a gamer moment.
Why? What is that effect, and how can I avoid it?
He's shooting like a meteor at you, I think.
Ah. God, he inflicted bleeding yet again.
Stop bleeding.
Stop bleeding yourself.
Yeah. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Did he just quit on us?
Yeah, he just gave up.
Yeah, we didn't beat him. He just left. No, maybe he's a teaser of like the end of chapter boss.
Maybe he just edges you the entire time.
Just came in to harass us for a bit.
Yeah. No, I could totally see him being like the G-man of this level, but more shootable.
That wasn't very nice. Oh, I like these guys. There's little weird little goober monsters. Oh shit.
No, they're great. They're stupid, but they're great. Nice reaction there.
Boop. Boop. I'm out of bullets.
This is definitely like more your level than mine, I think.
What's your melee button again?
I don't know. I'm gonna switch to melee for this section, at least for a little bit.
There it is. Oh, melee's when you don't aim.
Yeah.
If you don't iron sights, you melee. Gotcha.
Oh,
he's shit. Yeah, ranged attack is iron sights. Non-ranged is no iron sights. You cannot hit fire.
Oh.
That's weird that's weird that you were doing it without knowing how you were doing it. Like magic.
That's
oh,
also
he's back.
very lucky in some sense.
He's back. Whoop. Oh, that's not very nice, sir.
Good call. Yeah, just melee the shit out of him.
Yeah, it turns out melee is way worse than guns. Who would have thought?
Wow.
Who could have guessed that hitting somebody with a stick?
Well, that's it. Oh shit, you have friendo.
It's fine. We have an action roll. Yeah, it's almost like I've played this kind of game for hundreds of episodes.
Well, the important thing is that you found a way to be condescending.
Yeah. That's our lifeblood. Oh shit. They're so cute. they're like little Mad Max Langoliers.
They're like the cheat of this world.
I don't need ammo. They look like Fizzgig. But with a mask. Mask of the Fizzgig. You're gonna get booped. Get away from it. Jump away.
It's okay. It's okay. I did jump away. I know what I'm doing. Not.
Well, I was cooperating. I was saying to roll away, so that I could shoot it. I was helping you.
Oh shit! We have an archer too. I keep pressing one
oh, he's got
to try and...
Oh, those are just two swords. I thought he had the clock tower scissors up.
You're gonna need to distract him, or I'm gonna try and shoot him from behind. All right, yeah, he's interesting from the behind.
These are kind of interesting fight designs. Oh,
yeah, this is actually really good use of this game's mechanics.
I'm learning that this game has a lot of their enemies have deceptively long range attacks. Like when I found the first boss style enemy, I was really caught off guard by how far away his sword could reach.
No, I mean it's almost. I was able to pick up on the fact that they have
really
long range attacks, but that's because I've almost played hundreds of hours of this style of game.
Just got to assume that like if they're swinging their sword, it's because they can hit you.
That's probably. Yeah.
There's some games that aren't that smart. there's some games where people just swing at the air and you're like, all right, that was interesting. Let's see how that pays off.
Only the peony tent man may pass. Where's the peony tent?
Right there.
I could show you a peony tent. It's when you wake up in the morning. God, that was awful.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, America. I'm sorry, America and Prussia. I have to apologize to a country that doesn't even exist anymore.
You're just apologizing to old-timey Germany.
Reloading. Yes.
Why do they have hoods that are like half red, half white? Like what's the significance?
I don't know, but
like
can you get like a plushy version of these guys?
I want one. Well, first I want a Volus.
Oh yeah, Voluses are great too.
When I was going through the trilogy
Jesus,
again, I was very frustrated to realize there was no Volus merch. They've never made a Volus product ever, which is a crime, because they're adorable.
Find us again. God damn, I really need to realize that I don't press 1 to switch from my melee weapon to a ranged weapon. I'm so used to FPSs being like, oh, switch to your main gun, press 1 to do that. But nope. Boy, once you know this guy's gimmick, he is remarkably easy.
Yeah, but then he gets mixed into crowds.
Well, you know.
That's why these guys gotta be simple. It's because they're gonna get mixed into horrifying crowds. Okay, so a gas guy just got stuck in the corner and blew himself up because he couldn't find us.
Man. Doc, that's a fart.
He went and had himself a gamer moment. Howdy.
Okay, boomer.
Aw.
Self high five.
I knew, like, he just high fived himself. Son of a bitch.
I need, yeah. When my character swings her sword, it sounds like she's squeaking.
That.
I thought you were covering the front.
I got snipped
care of him.
He was a bad team. We keep getting trade points.
Objective success.
Shroud
Way
keeps
better than
coming back,
subjective
but
success.
not dying. He always heals.
I guess he's on like a timer. We have to kill him quicker than we are.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, that's a problem.
I gotta press X to kill yourself.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this by myself.
Uh-oh.
Because there's a lot of heat.
Oh no, here comes the meteor rain. Wah, wah.
All right, well, that's our first You Are Dead.
You are dead.
Good times.
Good thing we got a checkpoint at the beginning of the Shroud Zone. All right, let's spend our skill points. I unlocked 3 trade points while we were doing that. That's probably a good thing to do.
All right, yeah. So we go to traits.
So there's health, there's stamina, and there's mod power generation, which is the rate at which you regenerate your ability. That's equipped to your weapon.
Okay. I have vigor, endurance, shadow walker, and teamwork.
Yep. That teamwork stat.
That our vigor stat.
That there.
There's nothing that increases just straight up damage. I'm a little surprised.
Trying to remember whether or not our star weapons scaled with anything. Played the tutorial so long ago.
I don't think they do. All right, if you press R, you can see advanced stats.
I think a lot of it is finding stat. A lot of it, I think, involves finding gear.
Could be.
I have plus 40%.
I don't really know how to build characters in this game.
I have plus 40% mod power generation from my equipment set.
I wish it would also...
These stats might be a little bit less about character build and more about just giving you something to do a little bit.
Could be.
Because the gear is your main goal, I think.
Could be.
Yeah, well, now I have 110 health instead of 100, I guess.
Alright, how do I use my mod, by the way?
You press F.
Okay. Just like a guy dying in a Call of Duty.
I thought I found a new gun, but maybe not. Oh,
alright, I'm getting a little bit better at...
I got a bomber hat.
Don't take it. It sees.
It sees. It sees?
It sees.
Don't take it, it sees. It sees. It sees.
To Warren, it sees bitsies.
Teeny weeny yellow polka dot. Weenie, what was it? Peony tent?
What the? Oh yeah, I was trying
to incorporate really whatever the fuck you said earlier into what we were talking about.
I was really confused about what you were trying to get at, but I'm liking the callback there.
He's back, and he's a dick.
I love how they scream Archer. This game really does rip off Archer. Yeah.
I'm like, he's gonna go back to fucking Archer now.
Yep. Archer!
He dead.
Hey, Archer!
Yeah, I'm Arch. I'm not so Arch. That summarizes the
Gotta rip
cast.
off the game, Grumps.
No, that was original content, do not steal.
Content?
Yeah. Copyright me.
Ah, yes. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, hey, I'm blank, I'm not so blank.
I don't like your connotation.
He, ha, huh, ha.
You can't do that. I can do that.
Of an Englishman.
Because I've got the cool weapon. Thank you, friendly fire
got a
cloud.
cool weapon too.
No.
I got a cool weapon.
No, but machetes are old hat. What we need is a buzzsaw on a stick.
Okay, this is Wardhammer. Got it.
Yeah. Now you're getting it. You lost to that guy?
No, I lost to the guy that exploded
Got
on me earlier.
dunked on.
I did get the poopled upon. It's okay. I'm back in business.
Back in the saddle of losing in front of everybody on an audience. Again.
Cause I'm back in death. Hey, I'm Grump.
Oh no.
I don't really want to do like that guy's voice because it's like horrendous. Like I feel like whenever Angus McLeod or whatever his name actually is,
Steve Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were so close.
Whenever Steve Tyler.
Angus McLeod.
Well, I don't fucking.
Are you trying to think of AC/DC?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
not Aerosmith.
Yeah, that was wrong on like 7 levels. Anyway,
McLeod.
the point is like, whenever Tyler Perry like sings, it always sounds like both of his vocal cords
Steve
are like in use, but like not at the same time. I don't remember this guy. He feels like a new person.
Yeah, he is.
He's also really
wasn't here
fucking
last time.
stupid on account of the fact that he's stuck.
He's
on
like a street
corner.
shark tree man.
A street shark, huh?
Watch out.
Oh.
I
You're
got
dying?
I got goobered.
Oh. Okay, I'm probably gonna die because I'm
Hide
really
behind
bad
the wall
at fighting
before he
these
shoots
huge
you.
hordes.
Quickly.
Ow,
roll,
ow, fuck,
roll.
fuck,
Use action roll,
fuck.
action roll.
Good lord.
Action roll.
Oh god, okay. Q.
If only I could crawl
Can
slowly.
I recover you? Oh,
From down there?
I also can't jump.
He was almost dead last time I was alive. You're probably fine.
Okay, fair.
Watch out, he's right there.
Ah!
He looks like a hunter from
Yes,
Halo.
he is. What is he doing?
He actually looks a lot like a
Alright.
hunter from Halo. Just do some line of sight tricks to take him down.
Yeah, I'm just kiting this fucko.
I'm also halfway out of
Okay,
health.
no I'm not. Ow!
This is so tense.
There we go. Jeez. That was the... There we go. There we go. Actually, you almost didn't even get resurrected in time. That's hilarious.
It was going pretty slow. I still had like a third
okay.
left. That's a
Okay,
pretty
good.
slow expiration date. It's like watching milk expire. Yeah, we were here
It's
earlier
like
and he wasn't here.
watching milk expire.
Yeah, you just stare at it until it smells bad.
You need a better fucking hobby, my friend.
You don't know my life. It's for work. It's a work expense.
don't.
It's a tax.
want to
The milk's a
now.
tax write-off.
Yeah.
If I make it content, then it's a tax write-off.
I didn't realize you could milk expired milk for content.
Nah. Well, you really beat
This guy
off that
just
horse.
screams- Yeah, wait, what? I ain't that much of a furry, yo.
So here's where we died last time.
Everyone loves beating off a dead horse with both hands.
Beating off a dead horse.
Isn't that how the expression goes?
I know that's what I implied, but when you say it out loud, it's way funnier. Because you're...
I was hoping that gas canister would explode if I shot
So you
it.
just want me to die?
Yeah. I'd pick you back up.
Would you though?
I'd be a little mama bird.
Feed me.
All right, scary Audrey.
Scary Audrey, as opposed to lovely, peaceful, original Audrey.
I'm running low.
there was Audrey, and she was like the girl who was like I want to be on a calendar, Seymour. Like, she was lovely, but then like there was Audrey too, and he was scarier.
I'm still sad when I hear about like the idea that they had to they were forced to reshoot the ending of that movie.
Why?
The plant's supposed to take over the world.
Yeah, he does it in the musical. Does he not do it in the movie? I never watched the movie.
In the movie, it was focus tested, and they're like, I didn't like the ending, so they were forced to awkwardly reshoot the ending of the movie, and they made it look as artificial and clean and proper as possible, where they're clearly like standing on a set of a nice suburban home, having a nice happy ending, and it's as artificial and wrong looking as possible because it was made out of spite.
Oh. Well, that's good. I mean, if you don't want to compromise your artistic integrity, you might as well take a Duke on it, right?
You might as well just burn the whole thing down. Burn it all down. Burn it all down.
My high school did a production of that thing that we're talking about.
Little Shop of Horrors.
My Little Pet Shop of Horrors, yes.
My Little Pet Shop, My Little Pet Shop. Yum, 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 goes the plant.
It was fun. I love being the dentist.
Hey, we made it. Like being the dentist. He gets fed, doesn't he? To the monster.
Yeah, he dies. Everyone dies.
Yeah. Yay. Yeah. You can upgrade. You have enough resources to upgrade a piece of armor.
We'll do upgrades.
Tougher enemies have more health.
Later, I think.
Tougher enemies hit harder.
Maybe we should.
Visit rigs in Ward 13 to upgrade your weapons and gear.
We probably should.
Yeah, we could.
It's a loot game. We probably need to like actually loot it up.
Are you ready for loading screens?
What was I gonna say though? Oh, you select the travel destination. That's weird.
Return to Ward 13. Okay.
No, I remember like I got to be the dentist, and I got to put on my best what was his name? Steve Martin like impression. Right, because that's who it was in the movie.
Oh my god, it was. I didn't recognize him with black hair.
Yeah, no, it was Steve Huffman.
He didn't have white hair, so I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was
that can't be the same actor.
And so he got to be like,
but he act his hair color wrong.
When I was young, just a bad little kid. My mama told me I could be a dentist.
I was born a poor black child. That's one of my only Steve Martin references.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It's from Aerosmith.
This guy hates cans.